starting to get into more at the moment. I am a Diluc main. He was my 5-star. I pulled from the like the standard wishes you would get at the start of the game, I believe. And he is horribly low in health right now for whatever reason. Let me just fix that real quick. So it's fish cool. I think I was playing this yesterday. I was doing some domains. Ooh, we do got the reunion. Which we get 2 fragile resin, which is not too bad. Hope everything sounds alright. I'm not too sure. I'm just kind of figuring it out at the moment. I'm hoping the mic doesn't sound too bad either. I'm just using my partner's headset because it has the best microphone out of all the headsets I have. I do want to eventually get a proper like USB input microphone. There are a couple of cheap ones I saw on Amazon, but just save it up for those. Get my login. What events are still going on? So that's the new one, which I can't do because it's in Fontaine. This is about to be finished. That's a new character. Have I done the tests? I haven't done the tests. We'll actually do these just to get some free primos and some free materials. This is the new. I don't know how to say his name. How to say her name? Escofflers? I have no idea. I'm horrible with names. We got ice.
A dash of frosting. Boost on the loop.
Let's keep going, team.
Mika.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your.
Commencing cleanup. Hair. Frost is coming.
I hope that sound isn't too bad, because through my headphones it sounds really
Getting
loud.
gear. Frost is coming.
Leave the wounded to me. Neutralizing threat.
The pinnacle of excellence.
I have no idea.
Dead reckoning. Hair. Frost is coming.
Let me weave you a verse.
Let's keep going, team.
Hey, I did it. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I'm actually gonna fix up this. It sounds super loud through my headset. I'm actually just turn my headset down a bit. Where is the thing? I'm gonna turn it down at my headset because it's super loud. It shouldn't affect the what you guys hear at all. It was just blaring in my ears. Hopefully the delay isn't too bad either. Like I'm hovering about a 3. The ping in the top right, it usually isn't very good anyway. Like on this server, like because I'm in Australia, so if I'm on an American server, the delay is going to be horrible because this American server is so far away. I'm assuming probably the. Is there an Oceanian server? I probably should go on that. I know there's an Asian one. I know on PC you can change your server. On PlayStation you can't. On PlayStation I'm in the Asia server. That's my main account, and I think I'm AR. I think I'm AR 57. Sorry, just give me one moment. I'm just gonna check on my phone that my live is all up and working. Hope so. Probably my phone has decided to die. I should be. Yeah, it's all up and running. Let's just see how it sounds. I'm just gonna mute this mic so it doesn't come through here. yeah, let me know if it's too quiet or how my mic sounds and everything, and how like the gameplay sounds with it as well. Because yeah, I'm not too sure how, like if it's too loud or if it's too quiet. I tried to fiddle with it before the stream, but it really didn't do too much, which is annoying. Okay, let's go into Navia. Navia is like a character I wish I could get on this account, but she's obviously in Fontaine, and all of her things are in Fontaine, and on this account, I'm still like getting into leeway
Feeling lucky.
because I'm
That's
like
the way.
taking my time
Your
with this
life
account.
is
Like I'm
mine.
like really trying to like basically 100%
You're
explore
toast.
everything I can before moving on.
I'm going in.
So even though I'm almost AR40, I've only just started to like I haven't even started the
Proper send off
um,
from the Spina with love. Umbrella
leeway to
warfare,
Archon
I
quest
guess.
yet, like at all.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Submit.
Ningguang seemed like when
Everybody
Ningguang
stand
first came out,
back.
she seemed like such a cool character, but she
Out
just,
of the way.
I don't know. There's no.
Feeling lucky.
Navi is so good though. She is so good. It's still super loud when it's I'm gonna turn it down again. Mic is very quiet. I'll try and fix up. Yeah, I feel like my mic is a bit quiet. I'll try and. The thing is, in my mixer, it's basically maxed. Like in my Streamlabs, it's basically like all the way. Okay, let me just do this. I'll put it up to. Basically, this is maxed. In my mixer, this is maxed. I don't think I can get the mic itself any louder though. So yeah, I'm not particularly sure. I hope that's. Yeah, just let me know if it's still too quiet. I'm hoping it's not that quiet. The chat box. If anyone's, yeah, just with the chat, just let me know. Just put some stuff in there so I can see on the on the overlay if it looks any good. Because I have it popping up on the left. I guess I'll just put something in here. Does it come up? It does. It looks a bit funky, but it's not too bad. I might change actually to always show messages. See if that does anything. Hopefully it fixes something. Okay. Let's go back to play. Yeah, I have to swap in between the controller and the keyboard.
Got a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a
just
rest
'cause
while I go back?
I think like it just doesn't like if I'm on keyboard, like I play on controller for Genshin, but if I'm on controller for Genshin playing, I can't interact with my laptop. I don't know if there's a way around that, but I do not know the way around it. So yeah, let's finish doing these test runs. Let's finish doing these test runs, and hopefully it you know. So we just did Navia. Yeah, I got Navia on my main account actually, and she's pretty good. I already have like I'm an Ito main on my main account. Um, like, and so Navia kind of like Geo, another, you know, Claymore kind of fits that. Oh god, I have not done even Natlan that much, so these kind of things is gonna be like a real struggle because I
Mind the wind.
do not know how to like play these Natlan things that well. Got my main account, I'm AR. Did I miss that? No, I got it. I'm AR, yeah, like almost 58, and I still have
Midnight
barely gone into
Phantasmagoria.
Natlan.
Witness the
Usually
power of
that's meant
Gugwa.
to like just
Rain
try and
outlines your
build my
fate.
team up a bit.
Time to say
Like,
hello.
kind of like flesh out my characters. Just I feel like
No
I
rest
rushed
for the wicked.
really fast through like the story and everything, and then I
Mind your
realized
step.
that the characters were really not that good.
Let's go.
Yeah, Navi is very interesting. I like her a lot. She
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
is definitely a
Rain
character
cutter,
like I wish
know
I
my
had.
sword. Rain
Her old,
outlines
I
your
love the, like the
fate.
Fontaine design.
Go. You're free now.
Super cool.
Not too far now.
Like even what like Nia Valette obviously is one of my favorite characters who I have on my other account as well.
Come here, you little rascal.
But this voice acting is wild.
Wings of
I thought when
darkness.
this
Come,
Aoife
sever night
guy
from
was
day.
coming out, I thought he would 100% been a 5-star, but no, he's a 4-star Claymore user. No, not Claymore. What the fuck? Catalyst. I think he's Catalyst dude, but he seems pretty funky. He seems pretty cool. How's everything sound now? I hope it all sounds alright now. Yeah, I'll just get through these test runs and then probably get into maybe some. See if there's anything I can upgrade weapon wise or artifacts. Oh Christ. I really like. I don't know how I'm gonna like the Natlan exploration because I always try and 100% explore everything. But I don't know if I'm gonna like doing Natlan too well. Like Sumeru was an absolute pain already. And I missed.
Be free.
Oh, I missed again.
Know my sword. Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2.
Tell me what you see.
Sucrose is another
Farewell.
character that I really wish I used more. Just
Let me
because she is
read you
a
a verse.
very like
Rain
empty,
outlines your fate.
like very kind of like easy
Midnight
character to
Phantasmagoria.
build. Well, a lot of like anime characters are it's just like
Time
stack
to say
EM
hello.
with maybe like some elemental recharge, and you're like, oh, down here. That's like Kazuha. Like Kazuha was one of my favorite
Enhanced
characters.
Animal Module 75.
And
Stand
all
clear.
you have to do is just
Time
stack
to act.
EM.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my
So you just try to
sword.
stack EM, getting like really good EM artifacts isn't very easy.
Tell me what you see.
Like it's like quite difficult.
Oz,
Like
reveal
the
thyself.
biggest
As
streamers
you
who
wish,
like
main
love like
Fräulein.
Xiao and Kazuha like spent years trying to get like really good artifacts for them,
Swirl,
and they
Mark
still
2.
haven't. And then some people just get lucky.
Time to say
I am
hello.
Let me read
not
you a
so much
verse.
as lucky on this game. Like I think I maybe have like I don't know, like maybe like a couple of artifacts on my main account that I really
Wings
like.
of darkness.
Wow,
Come,
kind of
sever night
artifacts,
from
but
day.
they're not like insane things that
Absorption
other
test.
people get. Done that. That was easy. A lot of these like 4-star trial runs and stuff. My mic is still kind of quiet. I don't really know what to do about that because I have it maxed out on Streamlabs, so I'm not really sure how to fix it. Give me a second. I'll exit out of this. Maybe it's just me talking. Do I just need to talk louder? I might just need to talk louder. I'm not really sure. I guess that's like the issue of having using a headset mic. Generally, they don't sound very good. Let me just change back to keyboard so I can. That's maxed like now, so hopefully it doesn't sound too bad either. Let me just get rid of this. But I hope everything like the gameplay hopefully sounds fine. Yeah, I hope the gameplay and everything sounds alright. I probably should have I completely forgot. I probably should have like shared that I was live better. I kind of just put it on my story and I forgot to do it everywhere else. It was fine. Okay, we still have one more trial to do. I've not done the TCG like at all, even on my main account. Like I did like like when it first came out, I did like the initial, like I think it was like a small like side quest story where you had to do a few of them, but after that I did nothing. Layla is another character which I really like. I think she's considered like the second best shielder in the game, which is
So
wild
sorry.
considering she like no one really ever talked about her. Like I didn't see anyone talking about it at all. But I think like from like a just a pure shield health basis, she is second only behind Zhongli, which makes sense because Zhongli is like obviously overpowered as shit. Well, not overpowered. It's just he's an Archon. He's meant to be really strong, but he does make the game super easy.
We can do it.
Kaya is nice.
Don't get frostbite.
Kaya's kind of like a not a forgotten character. I know there's a lot of like Kaya mains out there, but they struggle because they can't get constellations because he never comes out on banners or anything. Like he's a standard banner character. So all the Kaya mains are not getting very lucky with how they've treated him. Even though it's a very, from what I know, like fan-wise, he's a very popular character. But he just, I don't know, I guess not from Hoyoverse. I guess Hoyoverse does not care about him at all. Let's do this. So we got all those done. We did all the test runs. Is there anything else up here I could do? Oh, I could do I did this on my main account. I could do that. Do I really want to though? Actually, I'll quickly show you my my characters. So this is AR34. Get rid of all these. I hate seeing notifications for all of it. Okay. AR34, almost 35, world level 3, but I've only done like this much. Like, done the Mondstadt, obviously, it's our conquest, like, finished that. And then 90%, 99%, which is so, like, that's so sad. 90%, 81%. 73%, 61%, and then I haven't even like this is the first leeway Archon quest, like well that way. This is the first leeway Archon quest, and I haven't even started it yet. Just because I've just spent a lot of time getting like really kind of trying to like max out what I can for characters. Like for Diluc, like his weapons are max basically. I artifact farming is like kind of difficult until you hit what AR40. What was it? AR? I don't know. There's a certain AR you need to hit, and then you can actually like get good artifacts. But I currently can't. So I just chucked Crimson, just 4-piece Crimson or 4-star Crimson pieces. Just try to get like EM whatever crit I could scrounge on him, and for what I'm at, he's like good. I'll probably keep this on him unless I somehow get like I don't really have anything else that would like work with him. Like attack, he's fine. Shincho is one of the characters that I have wanted so badly on my main account. like so badly on my main account, and I never got him. Like I wished on banners with him, and I never got him, but I got him on this account, and he's a really good like off-field hydro support sub DPS kind of character. He has Skyrider. Oh, I could actually. Oh no, I need bones. I need bones. Do I have any star glitter? I don't have any. I almost have enough for a 10 pull though. I could do a first 10 pull of the stream. See if I get anything. I doubt it. Oh, I can do this. I will actually go to kill. I will go and get these bones, and then I can get his sword to 60. And then when I hit AR35, that like increases like the limit of everything again. Yeah, he does okay damage. About 1k. That's not bad. Like I'm also really trying to focus on just 4 characters. Like I spent it's a F2P engineer.
Verdict is
Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's in.
as you wish.
I thought I could do that. I was like, where the fuck did he go?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
This is a very like overload with Fiscal and Fire, and then like Shinsho comes in and just gives me some electroconduct and vaporize. I think that's what Pyro and Hydro do. There he is. Let's see if I can hit this. Oh, look at that. That's perfect.
Ring cutter.
Vaporize, yeah. That was easy. I don't think I got the ones I needed. I need the blue ones. Yeah, I need the blue ones, but I can craft 6. Oh, we can just go craft them. I didn't even look at that. I'm gonna Mondstadt. Leeway, I think, like, if you had like a favorite craft area, like which city, Leeway would probably be my favorite. Like, even on my, oh yeah, I still have Bennett. I started Bennett's from Hangout, and I just haven't done it yet. Even on my main account, like obviously I've unlocked all the regions and everything, so I need blue. I only needed 2. I don't want to like go too overboard and waste things that I don't need to waste. My favorite would be Leeway, to go and craft anything. I don't know why. I just always liked it more. Got that. His base attack's higher. His ER goes higher, which is good. And then I need to hit adventure rank 35. His artifacts are pretty bad. But again, there's no point really like trying to. I just put elemental mastery on him, which I guess is fine. Like, there's no point me like. I don't know. It's like I invested heavy in Diluc because he's my main DPS, and if you just have like a strong main DPS, they can basically just carry you through most of the starting game. But if like I don't know, if I had like with Xingqiu and like Fish School has some pieces, but again I haven't like heavy invested because I can save if I like properly, like if I just don't use a lot of artifacts, and then by the time I get to the point where I actually get good artifacts, I'll have a lot of like really shitty pieces I can just chuck in, and a lot of pieces I can just um oh, hair on my hand. I'll have a lot of pieces I can use to just level them up, which is an issue that I've been having with my current account, is that it just I have nothing. I have no Mora. I have no artifacts because I waste so much resources on like a bunch of characters to begin with. Like I had like multiple characters like level like 60, 70 when I was never really gonna use them. Like obviously Chi-Chi is a big thing that a lot of people don't like Chi-Chi because she honestly isn't good. Like she just isn't very good. Um, what should I do? I might actually do maybe. What should I do? Should have probably thought about this beforehand. Maybe we'll get into. I mean, I don't really have a lot. I have a few quests on my commissions. You can just actually just craft. If you just craft stuff, can get your commissions done, I think I'll be able to. It is a 2 times bonus for some things. Maybe I could like pre-farm some artifacts. Or maybe we should just start the leeway. Maybe that's a good idea, start the leeway Archon quest. Actually, if I can do these commissions, like get this commission out of the way, like all these, pretty sure if I just craft stuff, I'll just craft these. I think I should. No. It's because I don't have any, I don't know. We'll do my commissions. We'll do commissions. And then we'll start the, I think we'll start the leeway quest, because I think all my characters are pretty, like, fleshed out already. Like, I can't really do too much more. I mean, I guess you're not 60. I would have to go fight the Oceanid. And the Oceanid is a pain. But it's not the worst idea. I also need more silk flowers, which you can get in leeway, so that's not, like, a big deal either. If you are a new account, I highly suggest just try and get like starting characters. Like if there's like a 5-star that came out, but they're like if you get Nahida, like from Sumeru, and you're a new player, like you're not gonna be able to level her up anytime soon. So I probably mostly recommend probably like getting a 5-star who's in like at least if you're in Mondstadt, at least one that's in Mondstadt or leeway, just so it's a lot easier to level up. Unless you just don't like any of those characters, like any of the big 5-stars from any of those regions, which I find unlikely. Like I like most of the 5-stars I like are probably from Inazuma. Or the 5-stars, yeah, because my favorite characters like Kazuha, Ito, Raiden Shogun is another character I would love to get, but I haven't literally ever gotten her. Even on my main account, I haven't gotten her, which is I think is wild. I'm actually just gonna check something. I'm actually just gonna share out that I'm live on a few other things, so just give me a second. Okay, just posted on Facebook about it. Yeah, I'm hoping the sound and everything, yeah, the sound should be fine, I think. I just need to talk a bit clearer, which is definitely something I'll have to get used to and not mumble as much as my partner says I do all the time. Yeah, a lot of these are just like not not in one set. So we'll do the commissions. Keep getting distracted. Just gonna keep doing the commissions. Hello. I'm gonna have a quick drink of water. So give me a momente. Okay, I'm back. I never read these. Sure. May the anime Archon protect you. Find 3 dandelion seeds. Do I not have dandelion seeds? Do I not have dandelion seeds? I guess I don't. Lord Barbados. The femboy bard, as we know him. I need Animo to do the dandelion seeds, which is unfortunate. should have a anime character somewhere. Yeah, I got Hazu. I'll just chuck in some random dudes.
I'll scout ahead.
Thanks, Rosa. I really like Hazo. He was going, before I got Diluc, he was going to be like my DPS. Well, I wanted him to be, but obviously he's from Inazuma. Another character that I really like from Inazuma. But yeah, I'm not going to get to Inazuma anytime soon. And I'm not one of those people, like, I obviously would figure out a way to get to Inazuma. Or like you can get from Mondstadt to Sumeru without doing any quests. Like if you could just walk there if you really, really wanted to. But I'm not I don't know. I'm not that kind of person, I guess. It just doesn't seem very authentic or like, I don't know. I'm just like, don't want to do that, basically. I don't want to. So Diluc is my main for now, until if I get like, I don't know, because I know the Chronicle Wish banner for Inazuma is coming up. So if I got like Raiden Shogun or something, like I could get Ito again, but I have Ito on my main account, so I want something, like I want this account to be a bit different. I have a very like Geo main heavy account, and so I want this to maybe just be a bit different. Go to the top. Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? I don't understand why, wasn't there a thing where Venti was going to restore her vision? I'm sure he could. I don't know why he doesn't. Whoa. These MPs. I really wish Genshin had a bit more, like, crowd density. Like, the NPCs were, like, the general crowds around the cities were a bit more dense, because it doesn't really feel like a city. Like, especially Mondstadt, which is like a heavy trading city. Like with Sumeru specifically, because Sumeru is a very like trade. I think it's like Port Ormos is a very trade heavy kind of region, and so I would figure like you'd have a lot of people in there, but they just don't really. I got up here way easier than I thought I was gonna. Ooh, don't fall down. Okay, did it. No, I have to go back to her. Jesus Christ. Oh, I think there's an achievement. There's like a trophy if you sit on those hands. I don't know if I've done it yet. That's fine. How do you like Mondstadt? I think it's based off like German. I saw something on that. Yeah, I think it's based on like German architecture, because obviously each nation is like based on something IRL. Obviously, like Leeway is very like Chinese. Sumeru. What is Sumeru? Well, a part of Sumeru is like Egyptian, I guess. Like the desert is, obviously. Yes. Cool. Give me your hand, take these. These are to say thank you so much. I want to say to you good when I need your help again in the future. One commission done. I should have been. Ooh, I have enough for a 10 pull. Who should we wish on? I don't know who to wish on. I mean, they're both from Fontaine, so not really something I want to wish on, because I'm not going to get to Fontaine for quite a while. Maybe? Nah. Maybe no wishes. I don't think so. Because I don't particularly think that, yeah, I just don't think it will, do me any good to wish. Like, just waste 1600 Primo Gems. Because I don't think I have any pity either. Pretty sure I don't anyway. I'm just checking my YouTube. Sharing it. I'm kind of done. Autocorrect. maybe no wishes. Because yeah, both these. Who's the next one coming out? Didn't it say in the notices? We'll check that. Content overview. So there's these. Knitch. Raiden is coming up. Ooh. Raiden might be the go, honestly. So I wait for Raiden to come out. Or I could just save up for a Chronicle Wish. Maybe. Maybe. I would. Out of all these characters, obviously, like Ito and Kazuha, I have on my old account, like my main account. Maybe Chiori, but she's another Geo, but she's really cool. Like her designs are really cool. Honestly, I might just go for Raiden when she comes out. There's nothing else I really care for. Nothing else I really care for. Region of, yeah, with Toma as well. I do like Toma. From the 28th to the 5th. So it's going to come out in 5 days. Well, whenever that will be for me. I don't know when that will be for Australia. Maybe, yeah. I think so. And then Toma's on there, Sarah and Lynette. I do like Toma too. Might do save up for Raiden. That sounds good.
Detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and...
Where is the next commission? Oh, it's over here. And let's teleport to this thing. Okay. Keep making our way downtown. I didn't realize how, like, this game has been out for... Oh, I need to change my party. I do not have my right party. Okay, here we go. And it's raining, so you know what that means? We get vaporized all the time. But I do like Diluc. He's kind of like a forgotten 5-star, which like kind of makes sense just because he's not super interesting. Like obviously because he's one of the first characters, so he's not like he doesn't have any like really cool animations. And like his actual costume design is kind of like, I mean, it's okay. But I think like because Venti came out as the first Archon, I think he just kind of took over. The 5-stars now are like wild though. Something here. I don't know if there's anything here. Excuse me. Iron chunks. Is this to destroy? Oh, just destroy the towers. Okay, that's it. Bit of an overkill, but it's fine. And we did it. And we don't even have to fight. Actually, I may as well. Just to get the little bit of resources these guys have. Yeah, this Diluc doesn't hit too badly. Like, he hits pretty well. Considering it's like he has no real proper artifacts on him or anything. Did you just fall off? I didn't even hit you. Douche. His attacking style is a lot of fun as well. Like his actual like quick attack pattern. He's pretty cool. Is this a thing that I haven't done? Yeah. Ooh, and it can get me I'm gonna quickly do this just because it can get me 40 primos Shrine Key. So that'll be fun. It needs fire and electro, which I have both of. So let's go. Just gonna take a moment. I forget there's domains that you like actually have to explore because I haven't had to do them in a long time. I tried to swap the Bennett before I did that, but
I'm going in. Let me weave you a verse.
Shincho's so cool.
By royal
It's so
decree,
funny there's just these like
Shadow
random
Raven,
4 stars that no one really cared for, and now they're back in like huge popularity. Like I think Shincho's been a pretty like consistently popular character, like being used wise. It's super easy. Oh, there it is. I was like, how do I get out of here? I gotta get out of here. I should really get a cushion for this chair. Defeat the Eye of the Storm. Okay, let's finish doing my commissions. The quick 40. And also I got a shrine key, which I think I may have marked. Yeah, I can go there and get that done. Which is super easy. Super easy. The good thing about having Ito though is that he genuinely, like he helped with like wood farming because it was his passive. Which is helpful. If you do more like the teapot stuff, which honestly even on my main account I really have not done anything of.
No, my sword.
I did a lot of damage with Diluc just right
Oz,
then.
reveal thyself.
Yeah, like 1.3 isn't too bad. Ooh. I need to get visual.
I summon thee.
Oh, that was easy. Get him super fast. Hey Rez. Hope you're having a good Friday, wherever you are. Do Abyss. Oof. I don't know about that. I think I'd probably go through like, I don't even know if I've done Abyss on this account. I think I've gone through like a couple of floors. Yeah, I did like 3 floors. Like I don't nearly have the characters to do like Abyss properly yet. And then that's my commissions done, I think. Yep. All my commissions done. I really like the quality of life updates they've done to this game over the last few years. It's been really helpful, especially like for newer players. Like this training guide is really helpful for newer players because you can actually like pin. Like let's say you wanted to like, you can pin certain characters to do the top. And like if I wanted to like build Razor and stuff, because before when you would like go on your like your character screen, you would have to like scroll all the way down to them. But now if I wanted to pin them, I could just select them and pin them as like one of the people I want to build, and it makes it so much easier. Beneficial. I got Kaching and I just don't use it, which I probably never will. I would actually just get rid of the artifacts I have now. Noelle is another character I've been really wanting, like really interested in building before. She's also just such a cool character. Yeah, my 4-star characters aren't like too bad. Like I have a lot of good support characters. Like I have, like Shincho's really good as a 4-star if you can get him. Fishgul is a very good Electro 4-star. Bennett is obviously Bennett. He is the Pyro Archon himself. Yeah, Zhongli. It's so funny because a lot of these characters like are starter characters. Like they're characters that have been out. Like Bennett's been out since like I think the start of the game, and he's still like considered the best. Like he's still like an SS plus tier character. Barbara. Barbara is probably my favorite character in the whole game. I don't know why. It's just on my main account, she single-handedly saved me so many times, and she's just amazing. So I did my commissions. I need to go here.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Add
Welcome
Astra
to the Adventurers
Abyssosk.
Guild.
Thanks.
Thank you for completing
You are welcome.
Ad Astra.
And I got expeditions. I'll probably pull for Raiden, I think, because their banners are in 5 days, I believe. I probably definitely pull for Raiden. Just because I don't have her. Like, I've never gotten her, because this is my second account. On my main account, I never got her. And I don't really know or have looked into much about the Natland characters. I haven't gone there, obviously, even on this account. Like, obviously, I haven't gone there. But on my main account, I haven't really. Raiden is. She is adorable. And she has a good, like, character arc, I think. She is just really cool. I'm gonna quickly just change something on my Streamlabs. Just give me a second. I'm just fixing stuff up. Okay. We're back to it. And yeah, Kenichi, like, I don't really know much about him. I haven't done any of the Natland Archon quests yet. And I really like Raiden's character, like, arc. And she's just a cool Electro user. Any movie suggestions? Oof. I don't know, depends what you're into. If you're into horror, like, the Conjuring movies are pretty good. They're not very scary, but they're not too bad. Reputation? Oh, that would probably be for Mondstadt. I need to go check my reputation for Mondstadt. That's another thing that I neglected for a long time on my main account is reputation. It's really helpful because you can get treasure compasses, which helps a lot for exploration, and you can get a lot of other stuff. Should it be here? It would be here. Yeah, Mondstadt quest. Number 6. Yeah, like I got my Anima treasure compass, portable waypoint, and then you get, I think you get something else. Windcatcher. Anima treasure compass is good though. I don't think I've crafted it yet, which is unfortunate. I'll see if I can craft it, because that would be really helpful. Or do I have it? No, it said 0 owned. I don't have it yet. Yeah, I wish the cities were a bit more dense. You have a good day. You have a wonderful day as well, Rez. It's a pleasure. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for chatting for a while. Can he build me the thing? No, I clicked the wrong thing.
Hard work is all.
What do I need? I need more oh, that's easy. I just need to go mess up some treasure hoarders. And then I can... Yes. Travel. Okay. And then I can go, yeah, mess up some treasure hoarders. Oh shit, this board is a menace. Absolute menace. I have to get up there. Fuck. Okay, thank you, Rez. Much appreciated. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Come on, Diluc. Use those long limbs for something. Hopefully I get what I need. What the fuck happened to you? Did you see his body? He like flew
Body
away.
in my rain cutter. Huh?
I think you just had a direct
Midnight
express ahead.
Phantasmagoria.
Get out of this corner.
Time for retribution.
I should definitely be able to get what I need. And then I can get the treasure compass, which would be super helpful for exploring. Oh, he's drowning. Some of the death animations in this game are actually like wildly fucked up if you look at them for long, like if you notice them for long enough. Like that dude just straight up drowned. Like I hit his already 0 HP body into just into water, and he straight up just drowned. That should be it. I should have enough to be able to craft more. So I won't need to do this one. Actually, let's do the shrine. The shrine should be here, right? Yeah. Teleport to here. And then we can get this shrine, because I got that key from the explorative domain. Just straight across here. Oh, there's a goddamn chest. Look at that. You got cooked, dude. Like 3 shots.
I suppose this will do.
I suppose this will do. Some berries. Over there? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So this will help with the exploration as well. This is for Leeway's exploration. Yeah, everyone having a good day in the chat? Anyone watching this? My day's been pretty chill.
I suppose this will do.
It's wildly cold where I am at the moment. Well, not right at this second, but the weather here has been atrocious for the last 2 weeks. Okay. That. Oh no, this is considered. Okay, what is this considered? Is this Mondstadt or what? It is anime, so it'd be considered. So this is 97% now. Sheesh, we're getting close. Almost 100%. And then with getting the treasure compass, I should 100% be at 100% some regions. Squirrel. And he just disappeared. Okay. Let's do this properly. Let's not miss. Did I miss? I think I missed. Well, let's just forget that ever happened. Yeah, let's go back to the blacksmith. It'd be so funny if the blacksmith, because I saw people like at the start of this game, people getting hot and heavy for this blacksmith, and I mean, fair. I mean, if you're into what you're into, I guess no place to judge. If he was like a playable character though, like if he was like a 4-star character, I'd like you to make something for me, please. Oh, I need a dumbass. I got the things, but I didn't craft what I needed to, so I needed the gold ones. I need the gold ones. There's so many people talking to me. Leave me alone. I needed, I'll do these, and then I needed the gold ones, which I only needed 2. Oh, no, I needed 4 more, didn't I? I needed 10 and I had 6. Don't tell me I need 1 more. That'd be so depressing. That would be wild. No, I clicked the wrong thing again. I do need 1 more. That's crazy, dude. That's so sad. Okay, well I may as well do what I did before. That is so sad. Okay. Let's go mess up these treasure hoarders. And to get 1 more. That always seems to be the way. It's always, oh, sorry, I did not mean to hit my mic. That always seems to be the thing. It's like, oh, you like 1 off all the time. And with the compass, I should be able to like 100% Mondstadt pretty easily. It's not that difficult. hell did you? Oh, there you are. Dude. Damn, 4K. Ah, stop pressing notes. I don't think that will get me what I need. Where are the rest of you? Oh, up here. Let's go, Bennett. Let's go, Bennett. Let's go.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
4K ain't too bad, dude. Another one. Douche. Got bonked, dude. Yep. Bonked.
The hunter becomes
The hunted. Okay, I'm gonna do this one over here just to 100% make sure I have enough. Cannot be bothered with doing this again. My nose is stuffy. I wonder why my nose is stuffy. Is that my cat? I think my cat's at my door.
No, my sword. Witness the power.
as you wish, main Fräulein. Time for retribution.
Retribution.
Hunter becomes the hunt.
I think that's everything. You guys want to see my cat? I'm gonna see my cat. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold up. Let me just. Boop. Get back on the keyboard. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just go get my cat so you guys can see them. Okay, we got my. This is my cat. This is Hal. Hal from Howl's on Moving Castle, obviously. He's a pretty little lad. He's kind of wondering. I'm in the spare room where I stream, and he's usually never in here, so he's kind of curious about what's going on. You want to come up here? Oh my lord, the exploring, and he jumped down. Okay. You don't want to be on camera. Nice. That's fine. Yeah, his name's Hal. I have 2 cats actually. I have Hal. Well, me and my partner have 2 cats. We got Hal from Howl's Moving Castle, and then he's our youngest. He's only 7 months-ish old, I think. And then we got BB Girl, which is the name she came with when we got her from Do you want to go outside, buddy? You chilling? Which is the name he came with when we got her from the adoption place. Both very cute, both tuxedos. Hal, as you saw, is like majority white, and then BB Girl's the opposite. She's majority black and then white, but she's big, big baby. She's big baby. I'm gonna let Hal out before he rips something open, and I'll be back in 1 second again. Okay, we back. We back. We are back. Let my cat outside. Talk to my other cat. Talk to my lovely partner who's also watching. And then let's get back into this. I really want to try and I was kind of like deciding what to stream today, and I wanted to stream Minecraft, but I had no idea how to connect my controller to the game. So that was annoying. Let's go do this one just in case. I was trying to connect my controller to my laptop, which is what I currently have on Genshin. Like with Genshin, it's super easy, super straightforward. But I tried to connect it, like figure out how to do it for Minecraft, but I couldn't. And I spent like an hour trying to figure it out. And so I'm trying to think of games that I can play. So I currently can't play keyboard and mouse because I unfortunately got injured a couple of weeks ago in a footy match. And so I can't really use my, like, I don't have full motion of my hand right now due to it, and I'm going to be out for quite a while. So no work either. So that's kind of why I've started streaming, is it's always been something I'm interested in. Like it's always been something I really wanted to try and get into doing. It's just obviously the anxiety of like people know you stream, and a lot of people like think it's a bit stupid. But I don't really mind. Like I don't really care. That's why I tried to like, and I didn't want to go into streaming just like streaming through my PlayStation, because the quality it's like okay, but you can't do overlays. You can't really do much of anything through it. Which is why I wanted to probably have like the overlay like this and like the that way, the followers thing, and then the chat boxes on top of me. Um, and I wanted to like try and properly get into like streaming regularly. I wanted to, give it an actual like shot. Not expecting to make anything by myself. Like over this time, if I literally just have one person watching, I don't mind either way. But it's just something to fill my time, something interesting. It's like a skill to learn this stuff, and it's something that keeps my brain busy. And I like playing video games, so it kind of just goes hand in hand. And so I'm going to try and stream like pretty regularly, considering I literally have nothing to do for like the next 3 months. Um, so yeah, I'll probably try and stream really regularly. I'm gonna try and do some like dual streaming stuff. So like stream on here on YouTube, but then also stream on TikTok at the same time. And then I want to try and figure out like how to clip stuff for like shorts and things like that. But that's, at the moment I just want to focus on just getting the streaming stuff down. Unfortunately, I'm kind of just like with my softwares and things, I'm like my equipment, I'm kind of just using stuff I've had around the house for a while. Like luckily I have a pretty good gaming laptop. I got like a gigabyte A7 something or other. It's pretty good. It has like a good AMD Ryzen 7 and like a Nvidia, I think it's like a 3060 or 3070 graphics card. Like it's pretty good. Like it's a good gaming laptop for what it is. So it's able to run like Streamlabs and then play a game and then have other things going, and it's not like dying, which is great. And I think the quality isn't too bad from what I can see on my end. It looks actually not too awful. Um, are you gonna finish this thing anytime soon, buddy? Yeah, I want to get into doing this regularly. Okay, we got this. This is huge. This is huge. Very big. W's in the chat. This is massive for exploring. Just need to equip it. Equipped. Okay. So basically, you equip it. You press L1 and circle, and it will pop up, and it will direct you towards where our chest is. So there's a chest up here, and that's basically all it does. But it is super helpful for exploring. And it will definitely really help me currently, because Obviously, being free to play, you want to scrape and grind and get as many primos and as many materials as possible.
Better than nothing.
Thanks, Diluc, you're a real optimist. And this is another one. It's down here behind the wine place. Yeah, you want to get as many primos as possible. So something like this is super helpful. Is there anything else around here? Oh, can I just click these at the same time? Come on. There we go. Coolio. Bub, bub. Yeah, I'm currently using a gaming laptop to run like my streaming through, and then I have a second monitor that's like a really old Sanyo TV that's like, what is it? It's like it's a 55 centimeter full HD 1080p like TV, like really small. It's not like a gaming monitor or anything. It's literally a monitor I'm using from my mother-in-law who gave it to us, um, and it works. Like it works well enough for me to be able to see my Streamlabs on one side, and then for me to see the gaming on the other side. Obviously, the things I would really love to get to kind of improve, I know like a microphone, obviously. Mic quality is a super big deal with trying to, just for stream quality. Um, and I think, yeah, microphone and camera would be the two biggest things I would really like to get. Which,
We'll
if I
need more where that
eventually
came
can,
from.
there are some really good budget options on Amazon that you can get, which hopefully I can, because that would like really help like a lot if I wanted to like properly try and do this. I don't know. Like even for, I don't know, streaming to me is just like, it's like, yeah, probably will not become like Ninja or any of like, I'm not going to become like a top 1% streamer. But it's like if you run a marathon, you're not expecting to win, but you at least want to put in as much effort to get the best result as possible, kind of thing. And I think that's the same thing with streaming. Like, yeah, like there's what, millions and millions and millions of channels out there that are streaming, trying to make it big, trying to make it a full-time income. But I feel like you miss the reason of why people started to stream in the first place, like which is enjoying video games and wanting to be able to connect with people from around the world. And I think that's something people miss. And I think a lot of people also don't put in. Can I? Oh my god, I suck at doing that. I don't think there's any more chests in here. I think, yeah, people just forget that you gotta have to put in a little bit of effort. You can't just, I don't know, especially now because it's such a competitive, like saturated market of streaming. Like everyone in their dock streams now. Yeah, I just want to enjoy it. Play video games, try and figure out some software things, try and figure out like audio and mic qualities and different things like that. I kind of like for bitrate and stuff, I kind of just like saw a guide that's like if you want this quality, you need to use this bitrate, and so I've just have been using that. Um, but everything else will like I'll figure out in time. Just the like more I do it, more I figure it out. 91%. I think we could 100% Mondstadt. I think that's something we could do because we're pretty close. 97% super close. 81% like the lair, and then we're gonna do Dragon Spire as well, which that will be the biggest annoyance, I think. I don't know if I've maxed out that tree that either in Dragon Spine. Press the buttons. Okay. See, already a chest. Super helpful. Bop, bop. Christ. How the fudge do I get up there? I'm 100% gonna run out of stamina. I'll do this the probably smarter way, but it still take longer. Let's do this. I'll spawn here, and then so I don't have to climb. I don't know. I forget. But what am I looking at? I'm trying to find. I got 51 fragile resin. That's wild. That's actually pretty good. 51 fragile resin. I just gotta save it. Just keep saving it. If you're like new to Genshin, fragile resin, save as much as you possibly can for later game grinding for artifacts and stuff. Save as much as possible. Because I was the dumbass in my early game for my banning cat where I spent it pretty regularly, and now I genuinely have no resin. Should be up here somewhere. At least I think so. Should be down. There it is. It's looking pretty dim outside, honestly. I have a light in here that I might be able to, like, I can turn on, but it doesn't, like, do too much. But.
Now that's what I call treasure.
Let's go, Bennett. That's what we do call treasure. Love Bennett. He's so cool. Did this work? There we go. No treasure detected. So there's, like, nothing within this, like... This also pops up, like, trials and Sealies as well, which is really helpful. So I'll go over here now. Let's see if I can find anything. God, I suck at pressing this. There we go. Oh, it's literally right here. Well, yoink.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. Thanks, though. That does really good damage. Like, that actually does really good damage considering I have, like, he's really strong from my current game, but, like, he's not strong compared to what he could be. There's a ruin guard. Let's go kill this thing. I remember, like, early game having such issues with ruin guards. Like, they were so scary. They were like the first big main boss that you were just, like, so scared to go against.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Rain outlines your fate.
And now they're pretty good. Thanks. Okay, let's do it again. Let's see. Press the buttons. There we go. It's right here. What the hell? Oh, is it up here? What? I'm super confused. Is it over here? Ah, it's right here.
I suppose this will do.
Look at me being a dummy. Nothing in this vicinity. Let's go over here now. Let's see if there's anything over here. There is. Tush. 100%.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. Definitely. For a long time, I didn't really care about 100%ing games. Like, well, not games. 100%ing the regions. And then I found a YouTube channel called Red Nuss. I don't know if, like, any Genshin... People who are, like, into Genshin probably know who he is. But he does, like, a lot of, like, 100% exploration of all the region stuff. And I was watching him, I was like, that actually looks, like, really fun. And pretty interesting. I need to use...
Oz, reveal thyself.
Fish will even does damage. Oh, there's a bunch of you guys here. I don't really want to fight you guys. I'm gonna run out of this. Bye. I don't want to fight this block thing either. about to use this goddamn compass. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm so far away from you. How are you still aggroed onto me? That's wild. Okay, there we go. Anything? Yeah. No, okay. Let's go down here. See if there's anything at all. Oh, there is something. Let's go. Hey, squirrel. And I missed. And I hit him. Okay. Just.
I suppose this will do.
I suppose this will do. Probably head this way a bit. Let's have a lizard. Head towards this way and see if I can spot anything. This has a really slow, so the cooldown on it is only like 5 seconds if you don't find anything, but if you do, it's like, yeah, like I found something, so it's like a 30-second cooldown. Just up here though. Not too bad. Too bad. How do I get up there though? That's not too bad. I should be able to make it. Just very slowly. Very slowly. Your stamina depleting early game, like if you make a new account after making, like after having an account for a long time, you kind of forget how big stamina is, like the issues with it. Because you straight up have none compared to like your main account or your like higher AR account.
We'll need more where that came from.
Most definitely. Oh, there's another one. We're doing well. We found a fair few already. Oh shit. Sup? Douche. That's some good damage. Look at that. All that damage. Where is this one? Oh, it's here. Douche.
Better than nothing.
Definitely. I think almost anything is better than nothing, unless something you got wasn't very good. So this is probably good. I'll probably do this area and see if there's anything here too. What are we on now? Still 93%. Another chest. Let's go, boys. Let's go. It is down almost in Clyde.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. I don't think I would have missed this area. Unless I did. Is there a chest in here? I'll fight you guys.
Time for retribution.
See, that's like 4k. That's pretty good. And like each of those hits do like 2, which again is pretty good damage for a Diluc at the moment. Not a thing. I think this region cuts off like here. So I'll go over this way, see if there's anything over here. Not a thing. Over here. Yeah, the reason I can't play keyboard and mouse either is because I'm in a brace right now. You can really see it. My hands are like in a molded brace because I unfortunately broke my knuckle while playing footy, and so I can only really use like these bits of my fingers, and I can't like move them very much. So keyboard and mouse doesn't really work, unfortunately. So I'm trying to figure out games that are pretty compatible with controller to play. Again, I could just like stream through my PlayStation, but I don't have a capture card, which I would really want to get. Like, there's one that's only like 30 bucks from Amazon. That's really good quality, like pretty good quality anyway for what it is. And yeah, I would really like to get one of that. So that means I could stream through my play through my PlayStation, which would be really good. but then like run it through my laptop, obviously. I just need to try and get one somehow. I don't think there's going to be anything around here. I don't think so. These are all fire anyway.
Wings of darkness!
Wings of
Come,
darkness.
sever night from day!
Nothing around here. Oh no, now I'm in this area. So this cuts off probably what here? Yeah, probably. What is this? Is this still Starfield Valley if it's in the city? Maybe. We'll go up here, because we didn't go up here when actually I'm gonna try and do something. Give me 1 second. I don't know if that does anything. Probably not. You day. Actually, that should be fine. That should be fine. Let's chuck that back up here. Doosh. Okay. Let's go back to playing. Okay, let's see if there's anything. Oh Jesus. I don't know what you just did there. Let's go in the back over here to see if I can find anything. Probably not. I actually.
Body and mind.
Oh, there is.
Time to act.
Oh, is this the one that's up there? Oh, shit. Yeah. Fucking Christ. Now, how to get up there, I do not know. Get up, Diluc. Come on. You're a big boy. You'll be fine. Is it like all the way up here? Yeah, luxurious.
We'll
Sheesh.
need more where that came from.
There's another one. Yeah, this is technically Starfield Valley. I don't think this lake is, though. Well, let's find out. I don't think the lake is, but we'll see. Mondstadt is a really pretty region. It's a really nice nation. I still would probably pick Inazuma. Like I think Inazuma is my like #1 for me personally. Oh, Christ. Like just going off like the art style, the characters, and
Better
probably
than
the
nothing.
story as well. It's just good. Is this considered here? Ah, wrong thing. Is this considered the valley? Oh, it is. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's something. But coming here kind of doesn't really help me. Doesn't really do anything for me. Let's go over here, maybe? Maybe there's like some niche little area I missed. Not too sure. But yeah, if I get a capture card, then I can do some just different streams. I'm kind of like trying to figure out games that I would really like. I like Genshin, but I don't know if
No, my sword! Grim
Genshin
cutter!
will be like my main game. I kind of want to play a bunch of games. Honestly, maybe some story games, like live stream some story games. I think would be a lot of fun. I was thinking about getting Red Dead Redemption 2, playing that again. I think that would be a lot of fun. I don't know what else though. I was thinking, yeah, maybe games like Red Dead 2, Last of Us series again. I was thinking maybe doing GTA, but GTA is such like a, I don't know, it's such like I don't know, there's a lot of like GTA role-playing stuff on YouTube and things that, I don't know, the story of GTA 5 has also obviously been done so much. Oh, there's another chest, that I don't think it would be really even worth the move, honestly. Where's this chest? There it is.
What trinkets lie veiled within this
I like how she just got cut off. She does talk. Fishgold does talk. Really funny. She's a cool character though. I think she just has really bad trauma, and so she has turned into this. There's another thing. We are finding some stuff. Finding 95%, 5% that we've 100% in this area. Crystal flies.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
See, that's a lot of words, not saying much of anything. Fishgold says a lot of words when she just could have said, this is a pretty cool thing. But she's a bit of a dumbass. Yeah, like I would live stream, so I'm currently playing Mass Effect for the first time, like the Legendary Edition with all 3 games in it. And I would 100% live stream that, but it's on my PlayStation, so I kinda don't want to. Just because, yeah, streaming through PlayStation isn't super customizable. Obviously, like, you can't do overlays, like do custom ones or anything. And yeah, have I seriously not done this yet? Yeah, like I just took out 3 dudes at once. Super easy.
I suppose this will do.
God, I got a bunch of like just Debbie Downers over here. Holy shit. Bunch of goddamn just stinkies. Absolute stink bags. Where else? Where else? Where else? Where else? Where else? Have I done this island out here? I feel like I did. I don't know where else though. Not entirely sure. Bop, bop. I don't know where else. Maybe like in here-ish. Not entirely sure though. Not entirely sure. Another thing I'm trying to figure out with this is
Guess we
that
can rest a bit.
so I'm connected obviously through controller through Genshin, so I can play controller, but I can't use like my keyboard. Like I'm pressing buttons on my keyboard, it doesn't do anything. And so I have to like, for me to want to do anything to the stream, I have to then like go to keyboard and then like come over here and like look at like do stuff on my stream. I'm not really sure if there's a way I can fix that or not, but it's fine. How long have I been streaming for? Hour and a half. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. Not too bad indeed. Yeah, let's just keep chugging along. I'll probably stream for maybe like, I don't know how long actually. We'll see how we do. See how I feel. Which way are we going? This way. Hopefully we find something. I'm only a few percentages off, so I'm really hoping I find something. What's up, guys? What am I in combat with? I hear the music and I can't use my compass, so someone's obviously trying to fight me. But I don't know who. Ayo.
better than nothing.
Better than nothing. If you keep saying that, Diluc, I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna just cut off all dialogue. I'll switch to Shincho just to hear his, because Diluc is getting, he's pessimistic. We don't need pessimism in this
Body
chat.
and mind.
Body and mind. So that's good. That's a bit more, you know, tranquil. Isn't this the books? Yeah, maybe I'll do it. It's 2 time zone now.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Dude, you really
Verdict is?
Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse.
these balloons are really good. Like, I really recommend doing these pretty regularly, because you will run out of books. Like, if you start getting characters, start pulling for like 5 stars and stuff, you're gonna run out of books really quick. And I should actually just use my resin doing that, maybe. Or should I do some artifacts? I don't know. 96%. We're getting close. I was hoping I could find the last couple of things. Hope so. If not, that would be sad. It would be sad. I won't get too caught up on this though. What's up, dude? This was a worse time to spawn for you. Like, he literally existed for 5 seconds and then he died again. Still nothing. Rough. I don't think there's any like secret-ish chests. Honestly, not sure. I don't think so. There might. I don't remember. I know there's like chests sometimes where it's like, oh, you have to light up this campfire, or you have to like do specific things, but I don't know if there's any in Mondstadt. It's been so long since I've had to explore it. I just don't remember. If there's anything down here. Hopefully there is. Nope. That's good. There isn't any chests left in the city, because I definitely went around it. So I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Still nothing. Another thing, just thinking, like, just because I saw the pier, another thing is like fishing, because you can get some pretty good F2P weapons, especially for Raiden. I think one of Raiden's best weapons is the catch, I think, which is a free spear. She's a spear, right? Yeah. And yeah, it's like a free one, but you have to do a lot of fishing to do it. And I don't know if I am prepared to do all that fishing. Honestly, if I can't find anything in the next few minutes, I'll probably just start like using some resin. It's getting a little bit dark in here. I'm actually going to turn on this light. Just give me 1 second. Just give me one memento. Just go do this. I'm not really sure that did much, but it's a light, so hopefully it does something. Let's go back. Okay. We're almost AR35, which is actually massive. We're getting really close to AR35, which is really good. We're only like, what, 400 32 XP away, which means I can upgrade these dudes again, which I actually don't have what I need for them. Oh, I can craft a bunch of those. I need to fight the pyro thing again. I probably should have been pre-farming these guys, but I haven't.
Benny's adventure team.
That's fine. Maybe we should fight some bosses, because I do need the Everflame seed for both Diluc and
Benny's adventure team.
Symbol.
Assemble.
For Diluc and Bennett. So maybe
Oh.
doing
Oh.
2 would be doing both of these
Or
would
not.
be a good idea. Do you teleport straight on it now? No, just the closest one to it. Okay, that's fine. I need to change my team though, because I definitely cannot fight it. I mean, I can use Diluc still, but I need to use oh no, Shincho should be fine. Actually, yeah, this team should be fine. It will be fine, because I just can't use Diluc's burst and stuff, which is fine. Like, he does good enough damage through his just normal attacks anyway. Bennett is baby. Bennett is the biggest baby in the world, but I love him. I love him because he is baby. He's such a cute little baby. It's still hilarious that he's like one of the strongest characters, like, in the game. Like, he's in basically everyone's teams, and he's just a little 4-star.
Time to act.
Let's go. Look at that. Jesus Christ. I'm getting chased.
Wings of darkness, come.
I'm
That's
going
some
in.
good damage. Does this actually hurt it or not?
Retribution!
Oh, it actually does. A little bit. Hit him, 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 hit him. Damn, I'm honest.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
By
That's my
royal decree.
much easier. That was so easy. Wow. That was much easier than I was expecting it to be. That was wild. We got 2. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Let's fight it again. Because I need, like... So for you, I need 8. And then for Bennett, so I need 16
Benny's
in total.
adventure team.
So quickly
Assemble.
take a drink.
Or not.
Remember to hydrate,
Ow.
everyone. Remember to keep
Where did
hydrated.
that come from?
Okay. So I need to do this, like, quite a few more times.
No, my sword.
No, my sword. Run out of the way.
Oz revealed thy
Body and
Come on. There we go. His actual fire
As you wish,
does
mein Fräulein.
actually
Let's
good
light it
damage,
up.
which I think is
Let me weave you a verse.
Verdict is...
oh, look at that. That was good damage. I'm probably gonna have to use all my resin. Ooh, I got 3. Oh no, I got 2. Where the fuck did I get 3 from? Bloody dummy. Ooh, we're really close to AR35. Let's go, Ben. Let's go. Expose.
No, my sword.
No, my sword.
by royal decree.
By royal decree. shit, he was getting hit a bit. Oh, this is his Kamehameha, and he hit himself.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ha! Time for
This might actually kill
retribution.
him. Almost did. This is super easy. Dude, I have boosted the I've grinded these characters so much to the point that they really like hit super hard in this current version. So I need 3 more. No. Did I get my numbers wrong? Isn't it 9 and 9? Oh no, 8 and 8. So I need 3 more. Okay. Okay.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Oh shit, I got my AR up. This thing's so much stronger.
Ha!
This is on level 50.
Verdict is
Oz, reveal thyself.
Everybody stand back.
ha!
Still doing like
Midnight
pretty good damage.
Phantasmagoria. Burn!
Burn, baby, burn, burn.
Ha!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Ha!
This actually might just kill him.
Ha!
So we get AR35, which is fire. Oh, I need 1 more, dude. Literally 1 more. Do I have enough? Resol? Ah, I don't have enough. Damn it. That's sad. Don't have enough. Okay, let's just teleport out of here, because I can't keep fighting this dude, unfortunately. Let's use the last little bit on just this, and that means I'll have all my resin used
I
for
don't
today.
need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
Cool, Diluc, you're such a manly man. What was the thing that just came up? Oh, this. I have actually a shit ton of quests. I didn't realize how many quests I actually have. I probably should have been doing those. I really don't like having like a big logbook of things. Embattlement. Thanks. Obtain a total of 25 5-star artifacts. Well, I would do that, but I don't have 5-star artifacts. It's like I can't get them. Yeah. Fuck you.
By royal decree.
Ha!
Douche.
Time for retribution.
His voice lines when attacking are pretty cool, but his voice lines for exploring are fucking dog shit. They're really annoying. Yay. That's a good amount of Mora. Very good amount of Mora. I have something that popped up here too. Can I just have a notification for something? Ah, the theater. I don't want to do the theater either, if I'm being honest. A lot of stuff. I have to enhance a weapon at level 70, clear the spiral abyss, and forge 2 4-star weapons. Not too bad. Can I upgrade you to level 70? Nope. Not even close. Oh, I can... I can't. I mean, I can get you to level 70 pretty easy, I think. I know. How about this? I'll set it to the Japanese voice lines. Because I'm such a gracious host. We can do... Where is it? Language. Let's see if it sounds good. Nah, sounds different. I don't know what they're saying, but they sound different. I can ascend. I know I can ascend, but do I want to ascend? Not really. Let's actually, you know, level up some characters. Be it AR35. May as well. Does that unlock anything for domains? Like artifact farming? Oh, fucking Christ. I didn't mean to click that. Like, just two. I think I need to get into the 40s to be able to get the good artifacts. Like, I think Diluc's ones were up here. Yeah, we'll see what, I think it's like AR40, 40 something. Let's check. AR40. Yeah, AR40 is when you can start getting 5-star, but it's not as good. Yeah, 48 is what we're trying to get to. So we can do some big boy artifact farming, but that's going to take a while. Well, not that long, but it'll take a bit. So what do we want to do? I should probably do this ascension. Go do the ascension domain. Get that out of the way. Because we do get the... What the fuck are these? Leeway shrine keys. That's pretty fire. That's pretty good. There's some Japanese. Don't know what they said, but they said something. Yeah, ascension party level. Most of them are 60. Should be fine. This is the thunder domain. Thunder. Okay, we'll do this one. We should be fine. Like, we're pretty strong, like, comparatively, like, to the world level I'm currently at. We're pretty good. So hopefully, this should be easy. I feel like he's voice acting. Bye, dude. Okay, let's do this. They do sound cool. I do admit they do sound pretty goddamn cool. I do agree in this game. I think the voice acting does sound a lot cooler in Japanese. Well, for some of it anyway. But I think in anime, English voice acting is pretty good as well. Oh, this thing, Christ. I think I can just float all the way down, right? Hope I don't get hit. Okay, that was pretty easy. Hello. Xing Cho's voice is pretty good. Okay, this is the ascension bit. So if I do this, then I get ascended and I get my world level up and all that stuff. So this is where we lock in. Okay, build level increased to world level 4 now. And I got some wishes. You see that? I got some fates. I got some fates. Okay, let's do these wishes. I got three single ones, so we'll see if we get anything decent. I doubt it. I think I have no pity at all. Oh no, I have some. 5, 10. I have 11. So let's see if we get anything. Nothing. I don't know what I really want, but if we just get a 4-star, that'd be consolation. Would be nice. Sadly, nothing either. Damn. I was hoping for at least a 4-star. Like a 4-star of anything would have been really good, like for a constellation of any kind. Like if I got a constellation of like fish or something, that would be good. Yes, you're talking. And I got an achievement as well. Defeat 4 opponents with overload. We love that. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm gonna craft I'll upgrade Diluc. Diluc's basically my main like focus when it comes to initially leveling up things. Diluc is like my main focus. Just because he is my main DPS. If you have a strong main DPS, it can basically carry you through most of the game. I actually don't have much more, which is sad. So this should be able to level them up. Ascent. We love that.
力が強くなった。だがまだ足りない。これだけでは力の探求に過ぎない。黎明が訪れる前に。
Don't know what I'm saying. Diluc main in 25 is great. I know it's kind of wild. Diluc main in 2025 is pretty crazy, but this is, yeah, a newer account. And I don't really have anyone else that I really want to main. And I haven't like wished too much either. I will be wishing for probably, yeah, I literally don't know how to turn up my mic on Streamlabs is maxed in the mixer, so I don't know what to really do about it. I will be wishing for, I think probably Raiden Shogun when her banner comes out, or just Chronicle wishing, like when the Chronicle wishes come out, probably do maybe Arataki Ito, but I have Arataki Ito on my main account, and so I kind of want to make this account a bit different. I want to just try and get different characters I haven't used on my main account before. But yeah, probably Raiden. I'm probably definitely going to be wishing for Raiden because I don't have Raiden on my main account either. Ooh, wrong thing. In battle. Slowly getting through some stuff. I have no more resin. I have a bunch of fragile resin, but I don't want to use that, obviously. Just want to save it for once I can do proper artifact grinding. So I actually don't have a lot of books. That's unfortunate. I can craft this, so I'll craft 3 of these. We'll see. And then I need to get the bones from the geosphere dudes. The geo dudes. I'll just do 3 for now. And then bones. Let's go get some bones. Need 12 of them. I can craft 4, so I just need what? 8. Geosphere. Okay, let's go get these done. Let's go get these guys. Okay. Like I have like on my main account I have Ito and a lot of 5 stars. So I just wanna make it different. Diluc isn't that bad though. Like Diluc, I know he scales really poorly, like late game. Like he gets dramatically weaker pretty fast. But I'm sure he'll be fine. And then you obviously have just Bennett in everything because he is the GOAT. But Diluc for like now, like for early game, because I have literally not even started Leeway Archon Quest yet. So early game Diluc is fine. Like he serves what I need him to. Just a pretty decent DPS that can just get me through until I really find a character I really care about.
くらえ、みんながそばにいてくれる。
You're dead, dude. You're one hit away. There we go. With some bones. They give you 5, which is pretty good. Which is super helpful. A lot of like the treasure hoarders and shit give you like one of their like little disc things. But these give you like multiple, which is really helpful. Super helpful. Oh, there's a chest down here too. Let's go.
雨描きがたし。判決を下す。
Slowly get my
あるだけ
exploration
マ
up.
シだな。
燃えろ。
姿を見せよ、オズ。
Almost dead. Let's go. I do have Fish Girl on my other account, but she's just a really good, like, obviously electro
悪くない。
sub DPS that just does good off-field damage with Oz. I think I have a C6 in my main account, which is pretty good. I don't have Shincho though. Shincho, I have not gotten at all on my main account, and it has haunted me because he would fit perfectly in some of my teams. There's another chest. Wow, look at this. Going pretty well, 2 for 1. I can't see anything.
裁きを受けよ。この件はわかるかい？歌よ錦。
Where the fuck did you go? She's gone everywhere.
夜の権
Ah,
限。
dead. That was a waste of a burst. Or waste of an ultimate. Another chest.
祝福の名を呼ぶがいい。
She has such a high squeaky voice. There's a lot of Japanese VA, like female Japanese VAs too. Except for Goku. Kakarot, Goku from Dragon Ball, his Japanese VA I didn't realize was a lady for the longest time. That's another chest. We're running into a lot of chests right now. Shit. And I just killed that Luke. Well, I was not concentrating on my stamina. Fuck. That's fine. I was not focusing on my stamina at all. Yeah, let's just go around this way. That's just here too. Wow. To be fair, I haven't explored a lot of leeway yet. Like really nothing. Like barely any of it. There's a lot of geos. It's a good thing. Claymores are just super useful. Like no matter the element they are. Just because they do well on shields, just in general. Doosh, 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 doosh. They do well on shields. They do well on geo slimes. Yeah, I thought this gave me a chest. precious chest. That
悪
is
くない。
that is a good thing. Which part of Leeway are we in? Leecha. Yeah, I've literally done like nothing of this area. And I'm sure over the next like 5-ish days, could probably save up. I don't know how many primos I'll be able to get in that time, because I will probably definitely gonna pull for Raiden. And so I don't really know. I don't think I'll get her just because I don't have any pity.
雨か。
At least I don't think I do.
雨描きがたし。
This dude's a pain. Oh, he didn't get his shield, thank God. That dude is a pain when who else do I have to kill to? Oh, is the other guy not dead? I thought he died. My bad. Running away.
影のカラスが優也を求めている。
Those guys are a pain.
悪くない。
Where'd it go? There's another one. My ADHD brain, dude. I need to go do this thing that I want to do, but then I literally see one thing pop up on the map, and I'm like, I have to go to it. I'm like, ooh, there's a bunch of Geoculus around. I'm like, I just get so distracted so easily.
判決を下す。さゆるこ。
I get your shield. Hey, oh, we didn't get his shield.
みんなは俺が守れ。
Ah, shit.
裁きを受けよ。
夜の権限。
This dude is super annoying. How? I hate this dude. This dude's really like the most annoying like Fatui to go against.
少しずつ集めるといい。
Or one of the most annoying. There's so many. Assuming the Geoculus is under the water. I don't know. It's been so long since I've had to like properly explore Leeway. Ooh, someone's trying to fight me. I got one. Oof. These things are always in the weirdest spots ever. Like they're always like in the weird corners of the maps and shit. I should have really been well, to be fair, I haven't played on this camp for a while, but younger me should have pre-farmed some of this stuff, like for characters. Oh, there's 2 here. Oh, there's 3 here. Oh my shit.
雨描きがたし。股間奥義。火炎よ。燃やし尽くせ。
The voice acting with that is really not what I want to do. Okay, calm down. I'll open that in a second. I just gotta kill this last one.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
姿を見せよ、オズ。
Ooh, and it gave me another chest. That's pretty good.
悪くない。
How What do I need? How many can I craft now? Oh, I actually have enough because I can craft. Okay, that's good. These talents can go up 2 now. And I can craft them. Okay. We're set. We're set for a little bit anyway. I think we should be fine for right now. Probably just, yeah, go to Diluc. Go get Diluc leveled up. Do some of his talents. That's another thing on my other account. I just didn't focus, like, didn't really look at what talents were more important than others. Because obviously some talents for some characters are obviously like more valuable to upgrade first. Which is lovely how they added this little talent thing. So it shows that like his burst and his ultimate is his best, and then just level up his normal as needed. It is very helpful. So like the same thing for like Shinsho. Shinsho would be like, oh, you should do like, yeah, his normal attack is the least important because he's like a high ER Hydro applying character. So you're not going to really be main attacking with him. Can I do any other ones? I don't have them leveled up. That's fine. So green sergeant insignias. Green sergeant insignias. Green sergeant insignias. Let's just do all of these because I doubt that I'll need any of the base ones again for a while. So we'll do this one, level 5, and then I can guides to resistance. Guide to resistance, and then we'll do all of these too. Oh, someone has, Shinsho has these. Okay. Hopefully he gets me something more. Hey, bonus 2, which means I can do an extra one. That's good. And then that means I should be able to do his next talents. Should I like probably put this one up again? Yeah, I'll do this one again. And then that's maxed out, and then I can do this one for once. I think that's fine. 6-5. So that's not bad. And now I have his passive too. The pyro infusion provided by Dawn lasts for 4 seconds long. Additional Diluc gains 20% pyro damage during this duration. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Charge attack. Okay, that's not bad. And then this, I need to get blue bones. Craft blue bones. Blue bones. I had to get a lot of bones this stream. We had to get bones for what Shinsho too. Blue bones. Blue bones. Do that. Blue bones. We got the blue bones. Then we can ascend this to level 70. Can this go out to level 80 right now? No, I need to be rank 40. Okay. He's a bit stronger now. Artifact wise is kind of like whatever. Oh, why do I have the filter set up? Stop using filters. There we go. Artifact recommendation, Gladiator and that. Okay. I do have an EM Gladiator piece. I don't know, it's kind of hard to like decide whether I should like put actual artifacts. Like I guess you'd want to get like a proper like good base layer of artifacts on your characters, but early game you just don't want to be wasting a lot of you don't want to be wasting a lot of artifacts. Because once you hit AR48, then you want a bunch of artifacts to be able to spend for like leveling up.
むという。
Maybe I should just try to get like a four-piece crimson on him. And then just kind of leave them for a while. Increases overloaded burning and Bergen damage by 40%. I do have overload with Fishgul. Burning, yeah. And then I have vaporize with Shincho. And then using elemental skill increases the 2-piece set bonuses by 50%. Or if it's starting. So using the increases the 2-piece set bonus by 50%, so you get 65%. That's pretty cool. I don't have I don't really want to spend fragile resin on it though. Like we don't got any I just used all my like, and I don't want to be spending like I have a lot of fragile resin, but I want to save that. So this might just be like a pretty slow like grind until I can max this. And then we'll do this. This might be a pretty slow grind for these characters. They should be fine though. Like I think they should be fine. I got 2-piece instructor for EM. Skills are okay. Your skills are not that good. I need to fight Ocean for you. I can actually just go collect these things. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm kind of all over the place this stream, just because I'm like haven't been on this account for a minute, so I'm kind of just trying to like figure out exactly what I'm like trying to just clean stuff up. Really? Oh, there's a little talent. That's cool. That's cool. We're slowly getting good primos. Gotten what? Started at like 1560, so I've got what 400-ish primos this stream. That's not awful. Like it's not great, but it's not awful. Done that. I also need to go to Catherine and do get my adventure rank reward, because I think I forgot to do that. It's more over here. 2 over here. There's some over here. There's another one over here. They're just diagonal from each other. That's pretty simple. And then there's another one. There is a... Pretty sure it's like right here, yeah. Go into Oculus. There's one thing with Genshin that can get kind of overwhelming for like newer players, is that there is so much to do, so you're kind of just like stuck, not really sure where to begin. And it can kind of get really overwhelming. Especially with like all the new characters that come out, and then like if you join when there's like a new region that comes out, it can like be really overwhelming. It is also difficult because when a new region comes out, probably most of the events that they bring out during that time will just be dedicated to that new region. So you will also miss out on a lot of like primos and a lot of rewards just because you can't get there. Let's go get these flowers. Don't fight me, dude. Leave me alone. Oh, this thing. One. Is that enough for his level up? Yeah, I need to fight Oceanid, and then I can't craft this at all. I don't have any at all. That's kind of depressing. That is very depressing. I'm actually just gonna move my... There we go, a little bit closer now. I'm actually gonna... what's about his weapon? More bones. I'm gonna need so many bones. And more insignias. So they basically need the same things. Diluc and bone signals and That's literally the same as this. Yeah, bones. Oh, this needs the other thing. This needs ominous masks. You need small lamp brass. Now he has really bad pieces. But I just kind of chucked yeah, he doesn't have good pieces though. Which I should probably put ER on him. Attack percentage. Does it scale off his attack? I haven't looked at what scales off what actually. I should probably do that. Hydro damage. Maximum amount of damage reduction. Any like scales off anything? I'll probably, don't, like, I won't use them as, like, a super heavy attack dude. So, I don't know. I don't think I want to have attack percentage. What else? Hydro damage, that makes sense. Crit rate, I guess that makes sense. Probably have ER on this one. Like, I'd much prefer ER, I think, than, attack percentage. Severed Fate, that makes a lot of sense. Or Noblesse, that also makes a lot of sense. I just have Instructor on him, which I guess is fine. And then a crit rate piece for Instructor 2. Again, he does not have good, artifacts on at all. I also have Zhongling that I just haven't used, but I level have. She's a pyro. I'm probably just gonna take everything off her. I'm trying to really just focus on these four for right now. Like, I'm trying to really, like, yeah, really focus on these four characters for at the moment. HP percentage. Some people use them with HP percentage. Why? I think I might chuck that on him. The Exile seems like a good, like, using an elemental burst regenerates 2 energy for all party members, excluding the wearer. Everyone 2s cannot be stacked. And then I'll probably chuck this on him. This. Oh no, this is Exile. Yeah, just having a good 4-piece in structure, I guess, isn't too bad either. Just chuck everything that, this is Uber defense. I don't need defense, but I'll put it on you anyway. Like, this is structure piece sucks, just as crit rate. This is crit damage and that's pretty fire. Yeah, that's fine. He's a little bit better now. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I don't have. I don't have any resin. Like, if I would do bosses, maybe I should. I'll just spend like Oceanids have caused me so much irreparable damage. Like, try and fight them new to the game is like, I had to look up genuinely like a guide tutorial on their patterns for attacking because I couldn't do it for the longest time. And now you kind of just like do it for so long, you kind of just figure it out. So it's not too bad. As long as you have like a pyro character and like someone that can shoot. Oh, let's get started. Okay.
故郷からの死角か
She has
そ
a
れ
lot
と
of
も
voice.
軽作の水を犯すものか生物の姿形を羨み純粋はあらゆる形へと変化するこの水の力で裁きを与えよう
影のカラスが優也を乗れるわけ
So,
冒険だ冒険
いかように
thank
も
God
なれ
for all
る
this fish almost
それが
died.
水の力
Let me just quickly, those things are annoying as hell to go against. Let me just quickly. That was literally useless.
地上の生き
Hydro
物は
Hunter.
盤石な足場を失うことで力を失
I
う
don't know
だ
why you should show that. It's literally can't do anything. Ah. Yeah, just stand in the middle. The middle platform doesn't disappear, just the ones around it.
いかようにもなれるそれが水の力
Okay, what's gonna be this time?
姿を見
The ducks. Ducks are really annoying. Frog.
判決を下す
Kudos. Oh shit.
全力攻撃だくらえ
水の尊さを分からぬのな
All
ら
good so far.
水の恐怖も知らないだろ
That's not too bad so far.
全員どけ
断罪の名において
またか
Motherfucker.
黒き翼よ昼夜を
Oh, she got.
裁きを
That was a
Ukeo.
super overkill.
足場を奪われた感覚を味わってみるがいい
Some platforms are starting to sink. Oh god.
いかようにもなれるそれが水の力
Now that we know more about the Oceanids from Fontaine, I'm very curious about how this chick like exists. Like, how did she become one? Oh
姿を見せ
my god, those jumping attacks are wild.
後悔させてやる
静かな水を
Let's go.
求めること許されぬのか
Ow.
しかし川
We did it. That went pretty smoothly. And we got a berserker piece. We got 2. Be nice if we get 3, but I guess that doesn't. That's not so bad. That's not possible. Oh, we only needed 2 though. That's not too bad. You don't get You not get You do. You do get yeah, so I don't have any craft tool, but you do get
So-
yeah, you do get the blue things. I was like, why did I not get any? I thought I got some, but I just don't have enough yet.
だから雨が降る
I'm actually gonna chuck in
水は消えない
Zhongli for this. Just cause Xingqiu's useless. You're so loud, dude. Make sure loud. And then I'll chuck all of his artifacts onto her. Actually, I don't really have to. I could just do some. For that, I will. And this.
るときは
She's good enough for what I needed to do.
故郷からの死角か、それとも警策の水を犯す
It
も
is
の
such
か。
a long fight for it
生
being so
物の
easy and so
姿形
frustrating.
を羨み、純粋はあらゆる形へと変化する。この水の力で裁きを与えよう。
It is so long.
よし出発。みんなは俺が守る。くらえ。
料理の時間だよ。断罪の名におい
That does so much.
判決を下す。
いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
I think if we got Bennett do some healing.
夜の源源
Super weak.
地上の生き物
Uber mega
は
weak.
盤石な
Uber
足
mega
場を
weak.
失うことで力を失うだろう。
Yeah, I remember this used to give me such issues. And then I just realized I was just not using the right characters. Like if you just, as long as you just have a pyro character, you should be fine.
いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
はあ。吹き飛べ。
熱々でしょ。姿を見せよ。
Oh, these things can.
水の尊さをわからぬの
I
な
realized I killed the boar.
水の
The
恐
boar's
怖も
pretty
知ら
fast.
ないだろう。
裁きを受けよ。
These things got stuck on each other. That's so sad. Guys. These things again. Oh
私
shit.
は
That was such a bad
もう
time to
一
switch
度
up this
降
game.
臨する。
That's a wild sound.
足場を奪われた感覚を味わってみるがいい。
Okay, let's keep going. Almost done. I wish I had a bit more of a proper healer.
いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
But it doesn't really matter. Man.
吹き飛べ。よし出発だ。
断罪の名。料理の時間だよ。痛いよ。
Fuck, that is so annoying.
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ。
静かな水を求めることも許されぬのか。しかし
Get two again? I got two again. We did. We got another berserk piece, which is physical damage. Physical damage just doesn't exist anymore. Like it's not a thing. Like it just straight up isn't an important factor of the game anymore, which is hilarious. How much more? I need two more, or to be able to craft two more at least. How much? How much? I think I have
空か
one
ら雨が
more
降る
go
か。
around of this. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we get it.
水は消え
If
な
we
い。
can get it, that'd be amazing. But I doubt we will. We are not doing too good hot, like too good on HP though. Okay. Just eat a plate of food too, because why not? We'll do this one more go around and see if we have enough. And that might be a bit strange because it's almost
それとも警
3
策の
hours.
水を犯すものか。
It's at
生物の
3:25.
姿形を羨み、
So I'll probably be
純
ending the
粋
stream
はあら
pretty
ゆ
soon.
る形へと変化する。この水の力で裁きを与えよう。
Let's get this done. Crab, come here. Thanks.
グオパー。姿を見せよ。
Sit.
いかようにもなれる。
God knows those are annoying. They
それが
just keep
水の
moving,
力。
dude. They just keep moving. So frustrating.
料理の時間。
I swapped to fish school at
みん
the
なは俺が守
worst
れ。
times.
地上の生き物は 足場を失うことで
Like I swapped.
力を
How
失
did
う
that
だ
hit
ろ
me?
う
That's wild. Like I swapped official twice, right as she gets hit, and she dies. It's official.
いかようにもなれるそれが水の
Hurry this
力
up! Oh my lord!
断罪のな話が通じないなら叩くまで
裁きを受けよ
I think that did 11,000. That did 6. That's not bad. You're standing on the water outside of the fucking arena.
水の恐怖も
That's
知らないだ
cheating,
ろ
dude. That's cheating.
料理の時間影のカラスが優也を求めている
これしきのこと
Ooh, I killed him. Let go.
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ
足場を奪われた感覚を味わってみるがいい
That his ultimate does such a wide range. It has such a long like area effect. It's pretty good.
いかようにもなれる
Dansu.
それが水の力
Should be last one. Hopefully have enough.
みんながそばにいてくれれば傷なんて痛まない
Not these fucking birds.
燃えろ
姿を見せよオズ
Go for Oz.
静かな水を求めることも許されぬのか
Oz saved my ass. Okay, let's see if we get enough. Yes. Yes, I think that does mean we have enough. We've got 2 more of these too. I think that means we have enough. We got 6. Yeah, and we can craft one. Awesome.
だから雨が降る限り
Okay, I don't need to find the ocean heads anymore. Thank Christ. So I just need to craft what the blue. Where the hell? Oh yeah, this one. I don't have any books though. Like yeah, I literally have no books. That's fine. We got him, and we got another wish. Did we get one from? No, we didn't. But we have one wish. One wish to end the stream. Let's see if we get anything. One wish to end the stream. Hoping at least for a 4-star. 4-star something. Let's see. Unlucky. I'm really unlucky when it comes to Genshin stream, like Genshin wishing and stuff. Oh wait, did I don't think I got my adventure.
星と深淵
Yeah, I didn't. I'm done. And get this. What are these? Character extension. Okay. That's more resin as well. So the resin we just used to do those things, I just got back straight away. So that's cool. And then the next one will be 40. And then okay, I think that's everything. Everything for this stream. It was a fun first stream. I enjoyed it. Thank you for everyone who come in and chatted. Thank you for everyone just been sitting here watching it as well. Much appreciated. And yeah, hopefully I probably will try to be doing this pretty regularly.
騎士団のやつら
Hopefully
に
like
相手をさせるべきだな
maybe once a day, or at least like 5-ish times a week probably. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hope to catch you around here some other time. I'll try and get into like doing like shorts and things, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thank you everyone who's come in and chatted and